A will is something many people put off, but shouldn't. If you live in Massachusetts, executing a valid will is one of the most important steps you can take to protect your assets, your family, and your final wishes. Whether you own a home, have children, or just want to make sure your belongings go to the right people, a will gives you control, clarity, and peace of mind. So why is a will so important? First, you choose who inherits your property. It allows you to nominate a guardian if you have minor children. You can name someone called a personal representative instead of relying on the court or relatives to nominate someone. A will can also reduce family conflicts, delays, and additional costs in probate court. And very importantly, a will avoids Massachusetts default inheritance laws. If you die intestate, meaning without a will, Massachusetts law decides who gets your property. For instance, that might mean your spouse has to split your estate with children from a prior relationship. Now let's talk about how to properly execute a will in Massachusetts. It's simpler than you might think. First, you need to be at least 18 years old and of sound mind. The will needs to be written, and a typed will is best. You need to sign the will in front of 2 witnesses, and it should be signed in front of a notary. The witnesses must also sign as witnesses to the will, and they should not be the people who you leave your property to. Lastly, be sure to store your will safely and let your personal representative know where it is.
Once you've created a will, don't forget to update it if life changes. You may want to update your will if you get married or divorced, if you have or adopt children, if you move to or from Massachusetts, if you buy or sell significant property, or if you experience a major life or financial change. A will isn't something you should do once and forget. It should evolve as your life does. Creating a will doesn't have to be complicated, but it does have to be done. In Massachusetts, following a few simple rules ensures your wishes are legally protected. Although creating a will doesn't have to be complicated, you will want to make sure it's done correctly, which is why you should check with an attorney. To find an attorney in your area, visit massnala.com. Your future and your family's peace of mind are worth it.